Hello, my young brothers. My name is John Guns. I am the founder and CEO of Operation Save Our Sons, a national organization birthed in Jacksonville, Florida, and it is designed to empower you. It's designed to equip you. It's designed to enable you. It's designed to inspire you to be your best self. Well, listen, we are dealing with healthy conflict. We're dealing with healthy responses to authority. But today, we want to talk about healthy decision-making processes. Listen what's important. Your decisions will determine your destiny. Hear me. Your decisions will determine your destiny. Come on. Repeat it after me. My decisions will determine my destiny. Good. Here's what I want you to understand is decisions is really a process. And the only way you make good decisions is you have to work through some of the negative aspects of life. Listen, life comes with conflict. Life comes with those issues and those challenges. Young brothers, you will never get away from it, but your decisions will determine the rest of your life. So even at the age that you are, you have to understand that you're making decisions that influences your life. Every time you go to school, you're making a decision whether you want to listen or learn. And now that we're dealing with this virtual world, you are making decisions right now whether you want to even listen to me and whether you'll listen to Scott Cotton. Well, here's the thing I want you to get. When you make right decisions, you will expect to experience right outcomes. Okay, say that with me too. Right decisions produces right outcomes. So here's what this session is going to do. It's going to teach you how to make those right decisions, because those right decisions are going to give you the most amazing journey. Listen, take it from a 56-year-old man. I understand how important it is to make right decisions. So we want to teach you how to do the right things so you can get to that ripe old age where you got children and grandchildren, where you're happily married, where you are living out your life successfully. That's the goal, young men, is to have the best life possible. So come on, let's follow the incredible teaching, the incredible interactive session led by Scott Cotton, who has done a remarkable job of equipping young men all over this city to live victorious, successful lives. So thank you, young men, and God bless you all. And remember, this is your time to be successful. Enjoy the session, and let's keep growing.
Hello, my young brother. My name is Scott Cotton. I am the lead facilitator for Operation Save Our Sons. As you have heard in this introduction to this video from our CEO and our founder, Dr. John Guns, we are an organization that is committed to you as a young man. We want to make sure that you become everything that you say you want to be. My job as the lead facilitator is to be able to facilitate by providing you with tools that are going to help you become what you want to be. So we're going to take this time now and we're going to explore decision making. What is decision making? And how do I get to the place that I make the right decision? So I want you to get a piece of paper, a pen, or something that you can write on. And I want you to write what you want to be when you grow up. Take that time now. Awesome. I believe that what you wrote on that paper, you can be just that. I believe that. I believe what you wrote that you want to be, you can be it. But you know what? You got to believe it more than Mr. Cotton. You got to believe it more than anyone. You got to know that what you wrote on that paper, you can be it and you're going to be it. Here's the second thing I want you to write on that paper. I want you to write in your own words what you believe decision making is. Take that time now. Awesome. I know that what you wrote down is exactly the right answer. Well, there's really no wrong or right answer. Because you know why? Every day we make decisions. Every single day we make decisions. For a matter of fact, you made a decision to watch this video. And because you made that decision, I believe it's the best decision because of what you wrote in that paper. See, decision making is simply this. It's a process It's a process. It is a process. Decision making is a process. And you have to be able to know how to create the right process to making the right decisions. Again, every day we make decisions. We make decisions on what we're going to watch on TV. We make decisions if we're going to be on the phone. We make decisions about who our friends are going to be. We make decisions whether we want the latest and the greatest new shoes or the latest game. We make decisions every single day. Decision making is a part of our lives. It's who we are. Yes, it is a process, but it's a process of who we are. Because if we do not make decisions, we'll never move forward. We'll be stuck in one place. Where you are now, you have to make a decision if you're going to move forward to become who you say you want to be in the future. That's decision making. For a matter of fact, I want you to look at what you wrote on that paper that you want to be. And I want you to ask yourself a question. What made me decide to be that? You want to know what I think helped you make that decision? Is you gather some information about that position, that role, that job, that task. You gather some information that you wanted to play football. You gathered information that you want to be a doctor or a lawyer. You gathered information about being a gamer. And in gathering that information, it helped you make some decisions. The other thing that helped you make that decision is you got a passion for what you wrote on that paper. You have a passion to play professional football. You have a passion to be a professional athlete. You have a passion to be a gamer. Your passion helped you make that decision that this is who I want to be. See, when I was your age, I made a decision that I wanted to be an attorney, but I wasn't passionate about that. So as time went by, I made a different decision. Then I decided I wanted to be a fireman. I wanted to fight fires. I wanted to rescue people and save people's homes and buildings. But you know what? I wasn't passionate about that. I made a decision 20-something years ago to become a full-time minister. That's where my passion was. And that's what I'm doing today. I made a passion that I want to empower young men like yourselves. I made that decision that that's what I wanted to do. And I'm passionate about it. So see, decision making for who we want to be has to start with the information that we have, but it also is a part of the process that comes out of our passion. If you want to be successful and you're passionate about being successful, you're passionate about being what you wrote on that paper, then you got to make the right decisions. You got to be passionate about it. And out of that, you're going to make the decision on who you need to be around, what you need to do, going to school every day, making good grades. All of that is a part of your decision-making process. So what is this decision-making process? Oh, it's a number of things. Everybody has a different process. I can't give you a solid process, but I can give you some tools that can help you. So when you talk about making decision makings, yes, you got to know where you want to go, what you want to be. You got to know the consequences. Every decision you make brings a consequence. The question becomes, is it going to be a good one or is it going to be a bad one? See, if you make a decision today that you do not want to watch the rest of this video, is that a good consequence or is that a bad consequence? Because you know what? It's something that can be said in this video that can help you become what you wrote on that paper that you say you want to be. You got to be able to make that decision. Now, in this, you gather all of the information. Typically, when you make a decision, you gather information. So if you're going outside and you know it's raining, you make a decision on what you want to wear. You're going to make a decision on what the information that you have before you. It's raining. And because it's raining, I may not need to wear certain clothing because of the rain. That's a decision that you make. You say you want to go to school, you want to go to college, you want to play professional football or some sports in college. You have to make the decision on going to school. What is going to help me get there? I have to get an education. I have to finish high school. I have to go to college. All that is information that you need to make the right decision. If I'm going to play professional football, I need to make a decision on who I need to be around that's going to help me become that. Now, I want to play football. I make a decision that I'm going to be around guys who want to play basketball. Two different sports. You have to be able to make the right decisions. See, decisions making is all around us. But my young brothers, two things. You got to gather your facts. You got to gather information. Then you have to look at the consequences of your decision. If you're going to play football, what are the consequences if you never practicing? You never working out? That's what I'm talking about. Decision making is easy. It's not hard. You just have to decide on what you wrote on that paper, if you're really passionate about it, and what do you need to build upon that passion. And that's a decision even now you have to make. Make the right decisions. Create your process. Look at the facts. Build healthy relationships. That's going to help you make the right decisions to be what you wrote on that paper. Thank you, my young brother. I want you to be what you wrote on that paper. And I want to see you reach the stars. Take care.